It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's got some space here. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bears go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Santos for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. 7 yards there and a first down. And now Love going to change things up. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Love going to give this one to Jones. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. He will fall in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Love now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Christian Watson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing on third down, Fields. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards at a first.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
On first down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Open man here is Scott, complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now it's Fields. And it's incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Here we go.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Fields. Flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Fields going to move him around. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. this homer. There to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Play action. It's Fields. That is caught. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore. 32 yards. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception in the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone. It's incomplete.
Snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on. When you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a second down throw for Love here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Fields. There's Moody with another catch. Now the Bears going to use this.